The ISS has sprung an air leak, but NASA says there's no need to panic. According to Matthew Lowe from Business Insider, Russia's space agency said on Wednesday that its section of the International Space Station is again suffering an air leak issue, but said the problem currently poses no threat to its crew. Indeed, specialists are detecting an air leak on board the ISS, the press service of Roscosmos said Wednesday, per a translation by Interfax. There is no threat to crew members or the station itself, Roscosmos said. Space officials said Russian crew are regularly working to identify and fix potential leaks on the ISS per state media agency TASS. The announcement came shortly after National American Space Agency ISS program manager Joe Montalbano on the same day reported an air leak in Russia's Zvezda life support module during a press briefing for the new Crew 8 mission. According to Montalbano, the leak is small but growing. There is an area at the end of the International Space Station that we've seen a leak. There is a small leak. We saw a leak increase about a week before the recent Progress launch and docking, he said. Montalbano added that NASA was working with Roscosmos on the issue and that the leak is neither affecting crew safety nor disrupting Crew 8 mission, which aims to send 4 astronauts to the ISS. NASA and Roscosmos found an air leak in Russia's side of the ISS in August 2020. It was in the Zvezda module, which provides critical life support like oxygen and water. This leak source was identified October 2020 and temporarily patched up, but another possible leak was found November 2021 by Russian cosmonaut Pyotr Dubrov. Roscosmos said in January 2022 that the last air leak, quote-unquote, located in the Zvezda had been discovered and would be fixed. However, the announcement on Wednesday indicates that the problem has resurfaced. Russia has set to pull out of the ISS after 2024, Moscow said in July 2022, at a time when the U.S. announced sanctions against targeting Russia leadership because of the war in Ukraine. The station has been one of the last remaining points of cooperation between Roscosmos and NASA, which hopes to continue operating the aging station until 2030. Meanwhile, Roscosmos said it plans to build its own space station, following the example of China's independent Tiangong station. As Moscow continues to split from the West, Russian space officials have questioned the reliability of the old equipment on board the ISS. This article was originally published on Business Insider by Matthew Lowe, and it's on Science Alert. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.